What is up? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Back with some more Resident Evil Reverse gameplay for you. And right now I'm rocking the Revelations 2 Claire skin, which I am happy they gave Claire another skin because I wasn't a big fan of the skin they gave her at the end of the last pass. I think the level 60 tier because it was too similar to the one she already had. And I guess you could say, argue a little bit that this is kind of similar to her Remake 2 skin, but you get what I'm trying to say. But looking at Revelations 2 skin, it made me think, you remember back in Revelations 2 and Revelations 1 as well, just a little bit different, the raid modes? I was thinking about that, and I was just sitting there thinking, like, man, I had a lot of fun with that. I used to play that with a buddy of mine, and we had a blast with it, and I was thinking, if they could ever one day go back to doing something like that, I just think it'd be a huge opportunity to maybe like incorporate something I've always wanted to see in Resident Evil, which would be that four-player cooperative mode or whatnot. Because technically that was two-player, but a little bit different. But I like the concept of it, and it just goes to prove that they're fully capable of doing it. And trust me, that was just a little mode in the entire bigger part of the entire game, but it was a lot of fun. I had a little bit of addiction to it, and I played it for a little while, but it just it's those moments right there that always kind of frustrate me when I play this game because as I like playing this mode, but that's the key part mode. A lot of people always confuse the fact that this isn't really a whole game. It's just a mode. That's what Reverse is a mode, and it's like, why can't we have multiple modes? So maybe it feels like more like a game, but it's just Capcom just they absolutely frustrate me, and they make me feel like, man, like did they even want the thing to survive past this year or whatnot? And it's a little frustrating from someone who does get enjoyment, even despite all the BS and connection. And of course, another thing I'm encountering now is it's rare to get a full game. Like most time, I'm getting four players. I'm not talking about because they left. I'm just talking about when the game starts. It's just a lack of a game to get six people in there. It takes like pulling an arm or something. But yeah, it's just it's a little frustrating because you're trying to see the good in things, trying to get the most out of it, but it gets harder every day because it's like they as I said, not hating on the fact that they add things like skins and new character, new creature and whatnot, and raising the tier, but it's just how many times can you play the same mode before it gets tiresome and annoying. And even the people who love this game to death, it's going to get tiresome and annoying and whatnot. And it's just something that I don't know why they thought this was going to work for a long period of time, because as I said, we're barely over a month in this game's life cycle, and this game isn't exactly setting the world on fire with its player base, so they better think of something to get something introduced in there, or like people will get really mad. Another thing that I think they really need to figure it out, because I can see how this is going to be a big problem, and it already is. It's just the whole coins. Like, you have these coins that just you can add them to kind of like increase your character and what they want to do or whatnot. And you can level them up with different sets, but you can level up the coins. Some coins are level 3. And the problem with that is if you get any brand new players, I mean, just like poor Jill here, they're just going to get curb stomped. Like, they're literally going to get curb stomped, and they're probably going to get frustrated thinking like, hey, I'm putting all this damage in some person, I'm shooting them, and yet this person hits me a few times and I'm dead, because they don't realize the person they're facing has like level 3 headshot damage, or, level 3 damage and something else, or whatever the effect or increasement might be. But it just it's just, I don't know if they really thought that through, because balancing is just, it's going all over the place here. And I'll tell you this right now, this game, I was feeling it. I was feeling it because I was playing a bunch of the Umber Eyes, and I wasn't quite getting into it, so I tried to change the Claire because I want to try the new skin. And yeah, and once again, if you're curious, why don't I ever use the revolver? I'm just not good with it. I've struggled with it. I tried to use it so many times, and it just wasn't working out for me. So I had to do what works for me, and I just maxed out everything for this alternator. And there's that Lycan. As I said, I love the Lycan. He's awesome, but yeah, I was definitely feeling it in this game, and I pick up one more kill, and thank God I didn't get that infamous triple six there, because I've definitely been scared of that. But 661 is fine with me. But I'll definitely take that, and man, it made me think, man, I should play Claire more often after that performance. And I guess not too shabby play. I mean, the bottom were new, but I had to have a couple 2000s. But that is going to be it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, hopefully I can see you guys back on the next one. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope to hear from you guys later. Peace.